Well, there is no intro, and I don't necessarily like doing this. This isn't entertaining or fun, but I think there might have been a we're peak woke, and oh my God, are white people gonna fight back? Oh my God, is it so? Oh, white males especially, is it too inconvenient? Is it inconvenient and annoying enough now that you're like, you know what? Maybe I'll drive the mile extra to go to a Walgreens. Is it bad enough now that you'll suffer the inconvenience? Because it just doesn't end. And someone had sent me this. This came out March 8th. CVS leadership training requires participants to confess privilege, make allyship pledges. But when I went back to try and find this article again, holy shit, CVS has been woke for a while. There is a lot. Yeah, the religious accommodations for pro-life Christians prompts lawsuits. There's some of these articles going back to 2021, and I had it. Imagine this: imagine in a world where you just went to your fucking pharmacy and you got your NyQuil, and there was no politics and no bullshit. Also, Advil, I guess, has gone woke. If you look, there's a pain has a bias. Honest to fucking God, fuck you, Advil. And fuck CVS. And it's not even necessarily the way the bias goes is anti-white, anti-male, anti-American, anti-whatever freedom. It's just so, I want to punch these people in the face where it's like, why are you shoving politics into people's daily lives? Why do we have to be, I don't watch the news. I don't want to be bothered by it. But you're gonna shove it in my face anyway. And so there was a time, it's called the 80s, where you were at least ostensibly sold on a product based on its price and quality. Like you went to McDonald's, it's kind of fun and edgy. Oh, if you're a younger kid, you get a a McDonald's like Happy Meal. You get a Happy Meal toy. We were too poor to afford that. Never got a Happy Meal toy. Never. Did we want them though? We want them. But anyway, oh hey, Ronald McDonald, he's a fun clown, and Grimace is that big blue purple thing, and everyone was having fun. That was what it was sold on. And then you go to a gas station because they had gas. They didn't talk about Group X inhales fumes and there's some this crybaby bullshit. And I have it now where a significant percent of corporations and brands are going to go woke. I keep telling you this. I keep telling this. You all don't believe me. You say, oh my God, Gen X is so awesome. Gen X is not so awesome. Gen X is the ones that have brought you woke advertising. I will say it again. I saw it in the business schools where they were talking about, advertising diversity, and oh my goodness, and let's just make a comment. What about the good product at the good price? Oh no, it's all different. And that's all they know. Same thing with Hollywood. All they know is traits. That's it. And by the way, I cannot emphasize this enough to any group that is not white or male or a combination of both. They fucking hate you. They don't view you as a human being. You're just person X and not even to the point. Well, person X. He's whatever. Let's say let's actually use white. Oh, they need sunscreen if you're living south. We should advertise to that because they don't have quite the darker complexion. It's not even that they're advertising to you on a practical aspect of you being born a certain way. It's just these dumb motherfuckers were born this way, and that's all they got in life. So we're going to advertise, oh my God, and the fucking violin playing. They especially play to the black community. Oh my God, you feel pain differently? Are you fucking joking me? I don't mean to those of you in the black community, but if you're dumb enough to fall for that bullshit, I'm going to buy Advil because they think I suffer pain differently. Do you hear how dumb you sound? Do you see how degrading it is for what Advil is doing to you? And everyone's like, oh my God, Gen X is so dope, man. They're so down. No, they're not. No, they're really not. Also the same generation that's like making it edgy. Who do you think the moms are wanting desperately to have their children not identify as straight so they can brag about it on social media? That ain't the boomers anymore. Like the boomers or the Klingons, you know, we're the Federation, like, oh, we're sworn enemies, and all of a sudden it's like it's worse. Gen X and millennial parents, it's the fucking Borg or the Flood, if you care to expand your nerd horizons. There's things worse than a Covenant. It's the Flood. There's things worse than the Klingons. It's the Borg. You all better realize who's that threat. All of us are. It's just so tiring. CVS, go fuck yourself. Fuck you. And I'm not some big time influencer like Mr. Beast, although he stays out of this shit. But Louis Rossman, I think he wants to remain apolitical as well. He focuses more on like straight up corporate fraud and fraudulent products. But I'll come up with a list. Well, I will fucking cost you companies more than you've ever cost me. I don't have a huge following, but I got enough. Right? Fuck American Family Insurance. Never fucking have them. Fuck Priceline and Booking.com. They own several websites. They're all the same company. Fuck CVS. What else? Fuck Advil now. Keep on going. You keep on going with this racist, sexist, fucking bigoted bullshit. You keep on going with this Orwellian nightmare, and you must confess. And for the love of God, will you employees stop fucking working there? Well, one of you with just a critical group, you say, fuck you. These shelves don't stock themselves. These cash registers don't run themselves. The corporate executive team doesn't. Fuck you. We're not doing your accounting. Fuck you. Oh, and by the way, you're going to apologize. And until you don't, fuck you. Oh, Target. Dare I recommend you men, say, no, we're not shopping at Target anymore. What do you mean? I know most of you don't have marriages. You have enslavement agreements. But you just like, no, we're not shopping at Target anymore. I'm not doing that. We're not shopping at CVS. Fuck you. You racist, sexist assholes. You tyrants. Fuck off. And so, just letting my audience know, because I think, like me, most of you don't tune into the news all that much. That came across my desk. So that's it. Fuck CVS. And by the way, you're not being edgy anymore. This is Gen X boomer bullshit. It's just old hat. And I know it's so boring marketing. Oh, good product at a fair price. Oh my God, it's so boring. It's supposed to be boring. It's like garbage collection. You don't need fucking whatever. Pick a group. Gay Pride Month over at the sanitation department. I think people just want their fucking garbage picked up. Gay people included, by the way. All bunch of fucking assholes. Colin K, $2. Acknowledge your privilege. Also 2 for 1 on Tums. I'm dreaming of the day Americans, just Americans, not necessarily white males. And I mean, certainly that, because that's the targeted group, but just Americans, just so fucking sick of this shit. I think people walking out on movies, that's the beginning of a sign. Oh, gee, girl boss. Yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah. But what if, Bud Light, it happened. It happened. Target, it happened. Had to get to the point like, hey, we're not necessarily against like diddling little kids. Well, hold on. Let's not be too hasty. Let's get a bikini slingshot for little boys and girls, you know? Let's dip our toe into that fucking bull. Should have their hands bitten off if they stick their hands in there. All right, that's it. More on the way. See you guys later. Toodles.